Oh man, I'm having so much fun with Snake Talk, man. Hey, shout out to Snake Talk, man. Shout out to Snake Talk. Well, Self Talk, aka Snake Talk, aka Dumb Talk, aka I don't know. I don't know, bro. But you could definitely tell that Self Talk is in his feelings, and he has been wanting to beef with me for a while. I predicted this. I predicted that Self Talk was gonna start beefing with me for views for no reason, but he's not even getting paid for it because his channel is demonetized, so he's just wasting his time. But you're putting more money in my pocket, so thank you, Dumb Talk. But anyway, now I'm about to make more money off of you, Snake Talk, because I wanted to expose. Well, some of y'all seen this video, but in these times, it's relevant to highlight this again, right? Because I made this video on March the 28th, 2022, when Mr. Skinny, Self Talk, your new boss, because Kwame Brown kicked you out because he's seen your snake behavior. And as we see now, Self Talk, like, you really don't understand like how bad you look out here in these streets. Like the way that you moving, the way that you've been moving, people been kind of, iffy on you. But now that I'm exposing you to the fullest, everybody sees that you are a snake, and you was a snake from the beginning. Because now your new boss, Mr. Skinny, right? So, hey, one thing that's funny about everybody that's cool, everybody that was cool with Kwame Brown, when they get kicked out the team, they all huddle up and they really show who they really are, because now Self Talk is cool with Mr. Skinny. So how can you be cool with someone that's literally just attacking them every single day, but you were down with the cause, right? You were down with the cause. You were down with Kwame Brown. You were down with the movement and the message, but yet now you're cool with his rival, with the opposite. Boy, Snake Talk, boy, you one hell of a snake. But I just want to let you know about your new boss, right? Because your new boss was throwing shots at you a long time ago. All right. So now all y'all snakes can bite each other. All right. You can bite him and he can bite you, because trust me when I say snake, Mr. Skinny is going to snake you. He going to talk about you. That it's just a matter of time. It's just a matter of time. So I want to replay this video highlighting how Mr. Skinny was sneak dissing Self Talk from a long time ago. And Kwame Brown is going to talk about your new leader, Self Talk. Your new leader that you're hand swapping, that you just taking it down the throat. All right. Cum shots all in your face. So now I'm going to highlight how Mr. Skinny was taking shots at you, and Kwame Brown is going to highlight that Mr. Skinny was trying to do some digging on you, Self Talk. So your new boss was trying to dig and get information on you so he can expose you. Self Talk, you got to be the dumbest robot I've ever met in my life. Anyway, y'all enjoy this video. All right, let's get it. Yes, the marathon continues. The marathon continues. Now, I want to point out something, right? About the Dulo twist. Dulo twist, right? Dulo twist. We all know that Mr. Skinny was the mole. He was the snake from day one. And I knew that from day one. Yes. I knew who Mr. Skinny was before. Well, Mr. Fat Skinny, because he's not even skinny. Mr. Fat Ratty. Let's just call him Mr. Fat Ratty. I knew about Mr. Fat Ratty a long time ago before any of y'all knew about him, because I dealt with him in the past. Yep. And I already knew how he get down and all that and all that extra stuff. So y'all are surprised, but I'm not surprised, not one bit. Not one bit. But Forgotten Kings, Self Talk, y'all next on his list. And I'm going to explain to you how he's been sneak dissing Self Talk and Forgotten Kings for a minute. Now, I'm going to let Kwame Brown speak on Mr. Skinny trying to figure out who self-talk is. Pay attention to this. Pay attention to this, because this was when Kwame and Mr. Skinny were cool. So when Kwame and Mr. Skinny were cool, Mr. Skinny was asking Kwame Brown, yo, who is self-talk? Who do you think it is? You know, doing this snaking, doing this slithering around. So self-talk, I just want to point out that your new boss was trying to get information on you, was trying to expose you, was trying to out you out. So I just want to highlight that. Self-talk, you got to be the dumbest robot I've ever seen in my life. Mr. Skinny, even when you was cool with Kwame Brown, and you was cool with self-talk, and you was cool with Forgotten Kings, you was still being a snake, because you was trying to figure out who his self-talk is. Like, why were you so concerned of who self-talk was? And self-talk has given you plenty of shout outs. And self-talk, I had no. Listen to that. Don't y'all find that weird? Even when self-talk was, you know, still cool with Kwame Brown, he was still shouting out Mr. Skinny. Like, what kind of bruh, there is no way, bruh. There is no playing the fence. If you really about, you know what I mean? If you really about Kwame Brown, and you really about his message, and you see how Mr. Skinny is talking all that disrespectful stuff, there is no I'm down the middle, I'm on the fence. No, it's either you are or you don't. And from the beginning, self-talk was on the fence, trying to play both sides. Self-talk was trying to play both sides. Now we see what side that he's on, because that's who he was rolling with from the beginning. So there's no way in hell that someone can shout out somebody's enemy. Like, what? If my homeboy shouted out my enemy, I'm like, my nigga, what the fuck is you doing? Nigga, don't be shouting out my enemy. Like, what is you doing? So snake talk been a snake since the beginning. Nothing against you, you know, you were just bitten by the snake as well, because I seen you self-talk.
It's time to take solar seriously, because in Texas, there is an incredible deal.
Where my other ones at? I ain't got nothing against you, but I seen you throwing shade on me self-talk. Yep. I didn't see some comments. I didn't peep some of your chats and comments on people's chat rooms and people's live streams. I didn't see you took shots with me, but you know what? I ain't gonna take it personal, because you got bit by the venom of this. Hey, but I'm taking it personal now, because as you see, self-talk has made plenty of videos on me, and self-talk has been waiting for this moment. You've been waiting on this moment. Well, now it's here, and now you're getting your ass whooped. Snake, and you just believe all that nonsense that he was telling you, and you know, everybody else, right? Because I was the fake Kwame Brown supporter, right? It's so funny. Excuse me. It's so funny how he was trying to make me the fake Kwame Brown supporter all along. But he was the fake Kwame Brown supporter all along. Shit. Something caught in my throat. Yeah, pause, no homo. Yeah, shit. Come on, man, get it out. The fuck going on in here? I don't know. But anyway, G's and shit. You know, so when Mr. Fat Snake and Kwame was cool, you know, he was going around spreading these lies and running with these false narratives like I was the fake Kwame Brown supporter. And some of y'all believed it. And some of y'all, you know, y'all fed into all the bull crap that he was talking. It's all right. I don't blame you, you know. Right. I don't blame you, you know. Because at that time I wasn't saying nothing. I was just chilling in the back. but I was just waiting for my opportunity, right? Because I really couldn't say nothing because him and Kwame was still cool. So while I was, listening to all this jibber jabber, I'm just gonna wait until they get a fallout, because I know Mr. Skinny gonna snake him. I've been saying this ever since they were cool. I was like, you know what? And keep in mind, this was when I was still trying to warn Kwame Brown. Y'all seen the videos. I was trying to warn Kwame Brown, but Kwame Brown didn't check his messages. So I'm like, okay, I can't do nothing but just sit back and watch. Hey, Kwame, I was trying to warn you, but at the time you didn't check your messages. I made videos on that already. So I couldn't do nothing but just wait for it to happen. And sooner or later, it happened. I'm just going to chill in the background and I'm going to let this unfold naturally, right? I didn't want to do it. I just wanted to naturally unfold so everybody can see that Mr. Snake Skinny been a snake this whole time. And it worked out just like I planned it. But self-talk. Forgotten Kings. I need y'all to pay attention to this, right? I'm going to play Kwame Brown's explanation when Mr. Skinny was asking questions about who self-talk is, and once again talking like a female, telling Kwame Brown what Forgotten Kings is doing. Like he just telling everybody, bro, he is a snitch. But once I get done playing this, I'm gonna play just a little small clip that speaks volumes. Okay, so let me play this so y'all can get like a little backstory, right?
Now listen here. I don't know a lot, but I know this. If a motherfucker show characteristics towards somebody else, he can show that shit towards you.
Mm-hmm.
So I started to think back of the conversation.
You are not just watching a performance. You are witnessing a culture.
Of the dumb shit he'd asked me. So I said, okay, the next duo is Forgotten Kings and self-talk. Whatever intel he done got on self-talk and Forgotten Kings, he done got it. So that's why he kept looking at his chat and looking at his Discord to see whose side who on. Because this little bitch ass nigga, his whole job was to figure out who self-talk is.
Ooh, listen to that. Listen to what Kwame Brown said. Mr. Skinny's whole job was trying to figure out who self-talk is. So, Mr. Self-talk, while you're over there hand swapping and sucking off Mr. Skinny and taking cum shots to the face, he's over there trying to dig and figure out who you are. Why would he try to figure out and know who you are? Just in case he got to expose you? Just in case you switch sides? You better be careful about that snake over there that you praising, because he probably got some information on you. And when it's time for him to expose you, he's going to expose you. I can't wait for that to happen. Hey, I am waiting for that to happen too, because I know that is going to happen, Mr. Snakey. Snake Talk, your new boss, Mr. Snake TV, he's going to snake you. And I'm giving you a warning, Self-talk. Self-talk. I'm giving you a warning, okay? So when it happens, I can come back to this video and say, I warned you.
Discord to see whose side who on. Because this little bitch ass nigga, his whole job was to figure out who self-talk is. Because he kept asking me, who do you think self-talk is? And I kept saying, why the fuck you keep asking me who self-talk is? He is the one who first put the narrative out that self-talk is white.
Whoa, self-talk. Do you hear that? Your new boss was the first person to put the false narrative out there that you were white. And you know what? When he came out with that narrative, guess who came out and said it doesn't matter? Me. Self-talk. I made a video defending you. Wow. So I was actually defending you, and I was saying, self-talk is white? I don't care. It doesn't matter. That's crazy self-talk. That now you're attacking a person that was defending you. Damn. You a real life snake, just like your new master.
And for some odd reason, he thinks Forgotten Kings TV is self-talk. Because if you look at Forgotten Kings TV page before it goes on, it says self-talk. So he said, I think Forgotten Kings TV is self-talk. And I keep saying, why the hell? I said, I don't know. It could be. I said, but damn. And I even said, it could be because I see what you're saying. But I just never understood why he was trying to figure that out. So then he hit me up and say, Forgotten Kings coming down here. I said, what? Why you? So I'm like, okay. Yeah, man. Tell me all the man business. So Forgotten Kings. You got people, I ain't gonna say nothing else besides this. You got people.
But this video is not about Forgotten Kings, so I'm just gonna skip this part. This video is not about Forgotten Kings. We are highlighting Mr. Snaky's behavior, trying to figure out who the hell self-talk was.
Down there that he even asking you, they can't stand you self-talk because since the beginning you've been approach you about.
For what?
So self-talk, watch your ass, but they're gonna approach you about me because of course they can't stand you self-talk because
they're gonna approach self-talk about Kwame Brown. It looks like self-talk might have took that offer. And you know what? This will be, look, what I'm about to say is I'm predicting the future. Because remember when self-talk channel kept getting denied of him being monetized, and he kept trying to do it and he kept trying to do it? Wouldn't it be a coincidence if all of a sudden self-talk page gets monetized? Right when he started beefing with Kwame Brown? Right when he denounced himself from Kwame Brown? Because y'all remember that video clip that I played when self-talk said, that's when I stopped fucking with Kwame Brown? So does that answer your question? No, me and Kwame Brown not cool. So it's going to be very interesting to see if self-talk page gets magically monetized. Self-talk, you were easy to beat, bruh. You really snaked them. Damn, you a snake.
Since the beginning, you've been swagger dashing these videos. So yeah, you can either get a big bag. You can either get a big bag and get monetized right now by help take down a bus.
Exactly. Listen. Now look what he's doing, right? Every video that he's making, he's trying to highlight me like being a fake Kwame Brown supporter, right? Which I already predicted, right? I told y'all that self-talk was going to start making videos trying to put Kwame Brown against me and me against Kwame Brown. And that's exactly what he's doing now. So it seemed like he might have, allegedly, I think I snapped. He might been probably got paid off by someone and he has to fulfill requirements and try to break up we the people. Makes sense, right? Kwame Brown is saying it too.
Because they need you self-talk. And they need a straight talk. And they also need Carcino. That's why they went to Carcino. Shout out to Carcino.
All right, so that's a little backstory of Mr. Skinny, like trying to figure out who self-talk is and telling Kwame Brown all the information about Forgotten Kings and all just this slimy shit, right?
For itself. Why you worried about it? But self-talk, all I can tell you is, my brother, be careful. Don't give them no information. Forgotten Kings TV, the next time you go to Carolina, don't answer no questions, because he asking. Yeah, that's a real live slime ball. Asking young ladies for pictures behind the scenes. And then
Nobody likes floppy things. We the People holsters have created a hard, sturdy belt.
boxing them behind the scenes. That's all I'm gonna tell you. I was gonna make it funny and I was gonna joke.
All right, so that's a little backstory, right? Of this is just how Skinny just slither and slime his way in the grass and just waiting for the opportunity to bite you in your ass. Bars. This is the prime example how behind the scenes asking people questions like, why do you want to know who Self-Talk is? Why do you want to know who Forgotten Kings is? But I'm going to play this audio right now. This audio is very subtle, very calm, very collective. But listen to what Mr. Skinny says, right? Listen to what Mr. Skinny says. While he was trying to diss me, you know, when I was the fake Kwame Brown supporter, listen to what he said while he was trying to expose me as the fake Kwame Brown supporter. This nigga has been dissing Self-Talk and Forgotten Kings for a minute. Y'all never probably paid attention to it, but I pay attention to everything. And I was just waiting for the opportunity. But listen to this.
This man here is so lazy, he basically just re-uploads other people's content.
Whoa. Did y'all hear that? So this is him trying to expose me as the fake Kwame Brown supporter. This is when he was going through, you know, making his videos, the fake Kwame Brown supporter. Let me tell you why he's a fake Kwame Brown supporter. Listen to his explanation, right? Listen.
React.
Listen.
The reaction channel. When he doesn't even react.
Hold on.
When he doesn't even react. This man here is so lazy, he basically just re-uploads other people's content.
He said, he's so lazy, all he does is repost other people's content. Who reposts people's content? Self-Talk. Gems from Kwame Brown and other people. So while he was trying to diss me, he was dissing other people. He's saying that I was being lazy and I just repost people content. That's not true at all. He said that I don't react. I'm lazy. The only thing I do is repost other people's content. I think there's two individuals that literally just repost other people's content. Forgotten Kings and Self-Talk. Now Self-Talk is doing like his little computer typing, robot talking shit. Yeah. So he's now giving his like opinions. But in the beginning of Self-Talk, he was just, you know, reposting clips and putting clips together to make the story, you know, to make the story fit, right? He would get clips from here, get clips from there, put it together so people can understand what exactly is going on. But Forgotten Kings trying to diss me.
He doesn't put no commentary to it or nothing. He's just like, yo, Kwame Brown.
Listen to what he's saying.
Means point of view, and he is the reaction channel. When he doesn't even react. This man here is so lazy, he basically just re-uploads other people's content.
That's I'm lazy because that's a lie. Oh, were you talking about Self-Talk and Forgotten Kings? You know, just little
guys. Think you can't eat like this to lose weight? Yes, you can. Nutrisystem is
jabs here and there. Commentary
channel.
My opinions.
See what I'm saying? He not even subscribed to Kwame Brown's channel.
I'm not subscribed to Kwame Brown. Yo, Skinny says the most dumbest shit ever. I'm not. What? Bruh, Skinny just be saying anything. Like, he's not even subscribed to Kwame Brown. What? Skinny, you are dumb as hell. This nigga said,
never see you support. Hell, we don't even see you react to his videos. All you do is repost what he posts. That's not a reaction channel. That's not a reaction.
This nigga, Skinny has to, like, this nigga is something's wrong with me. Like, he is a, what's the word I'm looking for? Pathological liar. Like, he creates lies in his head, and I think he's so stupid and so dumb that he believes the lies that he is actually saying. Like, Mr. Skinny believes the lies that he's saying. Like, that's how crazy he is.
Reaction channel.
Tell me what it is.
That's called lazy YouTube vlogging.
Lazy YouTube vlogging. Lazy YouTube vlogging.
It's repost what he posts. Hell, we don't even see you react to his videos. All you do is repost what he posts. That's not a reaction channel. That's not a reaction channel.
Tell me what it is.
That's called lazy YouTube vlogging.
So he was trying to say that I didn't react every video I react to, but he said people that just uploads people content, that's lazy. That's called lazy vlogging. And who was doing that at the time? Self-talk. Before he started using his animated robot voice. Before Snake Talk started using that animated voice, all Self-talk was doing just reposting shit, getting clips here, getting clips there, and putting it together. Skinny was taking shots at him. Little jabs that
his videos, all you do.
You know, what happened to his channel? Shit got deleted. That's what happened to it. Oh, his channel got deleted or something? God damn, Self-talk? Shit. Yeah, shit. I never had his shit gone. And why not? You reposted. But anyway, yeah, I think that's all I want to show in this video.
It's time to take solar seriously.
I just wanted to highlight that
there is an incredible
I just wanted to highlight that Kwame Brown was basically telling y'all, like, Mr. Skinny was trying to, dig up information on Self-talk. And he was trying to figure out who Self-talk is. And probably the reason why Mr. Skinny wants to know who Self-talk is, and probably, find out his information and find his pictures and find his girlfriend and find his, his daughter and stuff like that, just in case, he decides to snake Self-talk, which is probably going to happen. So don't be surprised, right? Don't be surprised if one day Self-talk and Mr. Skinny falls out, and then and then Mr. Skinny start going off on Self-talk, and he exposes Self-talk true identity. Because even when Kwame Brown and Mr. Skinny were cool, Mr. Skinny was asking questions about Self-talk to Kwame Brown, trying to figure out who the hell Self-talk is. Why did you want to know who Self-talk was? Why did Mr. Skinny dish out the information that Self-talk is white? So Self-talk, you might want to be careful of your new boss, but you a snake just like him. So all of y'all snakes don't really matter. Y'all just want to huddle up and attack Kwame Brown and the people that support Kwame Brown. So that's basically what Self-talk is doing. Self-talk is trying to create division in between people that are cool with Kwame Brown. But it's not working. But anyway, I just wanted to highlight this video and let you know, Self-talk, that your new boss, he's going to snake you soon. And when it does, it's going to be hilarious. So other than that, man, it's your boy. Hey, yo, y'all need to follow my secondary channel. Yo, I'm whooping Self-talk ass on my secondary channel, all right? Because I've been posting other clips and stuff about Self-talk, and I'm whooping his ass right now. So make sure y'all go follow my secondary channel, okay? If you want more information about snake talk, snakish behavior, go follow my Damn D Live News, okay? I will leave that link in the description. Boy, I've been on Self-talk Boy, I've been exposing self-talk. Yo, self-talk is a real life snake. A real life snake, just like his new mentor. And I've been going hard on self-talk. I've been exposing self-talk every single day, and it is not going to stop. All right. So make sure y'all follow my secondary channel. Follow my secondary channel, Damn D Live News. The first link in the description, and I will also pin the link in the comments. Other than that, self-talk, I'm on your ass, boy. Snake talk, dumb talk. I'm out this thing. Peace.